We lit.
Fuck, man. Oh man, I ain't feeling it tonight, boy.
Come on, y'all. Look,
This ain't the
look.
motherfucking night. This ain't it. Well, shit.
I done had a nap, several naps.
All
I'm
right,
off
bro.
tomorrow. Like, yeah.
I'm not, bro. I'm working on a motherfucking Tuesday, man. I'm getting to the point with this shit where I just don't know how I feel about it no more. I can't lie to y'all niggas. I want my life back.
Yeah.
Y'all ever feel like that with work, man? Just like, God damn,
Yeah.
give me my motherfucking life back, man.
Look, I'm hoping, look, one of these pics, one of these videos, one of the lotto, something got, something just, I can feel it. It's going,
Man,
gonna happen.
anybody hit that big one yet?
Nah, man. It's waiting for me. I ain't play, so it was waiting.
Man, this jump about to be $1 trillion.
I won 360
Really?
off Caesar's sportsbook today.
Okay. Well, that's a
That's
good
what's
day
up.
then.
That tennis go crazy, man. I be betting on the fucking tennis, man.
Yo, it's
That
so
ten-
crazy. Just a little bit about something. You could win some real money out here. Like I've been trying to do basketball. It's getting increasingly harder. Uh,
I don't fuck with basketball.
damn.
I lose every time on basketball. And then that shit cheated me the other night. I got the proof. I can show it right here to everybody on the screen. I can show
Man,
you the
Pat.
proof. All right, check this shit out. Check
Oh,
this shit out. Listen, look at this shit. I don't know if it's gonna show, but I can show you this cheating ass shit. So check this out. This is from ESPN. Demonte Sabonis. Let me
okay.
see. How many rebounds does it say he had?
It's
I
blurry.
yeah. I get
Hold on, let me see.
down. You got to go the other way. Yeah.
Uh,
15.
15.
all right, check this out.
They got you, bro.
Why does it say I lost this bet?
Damn. Yeah.
14.5.
I don't know.
And that was your only miss?
Only miss.
Oh no. I'd have sent a message.
Oh,
I'd
for
have hit
real?
somebody up.
But let me tell you something crazy. That screenshot was from ESPN.
So they know it
Why did ESPN change their shit 5 minutes later after the game
to 16 or
to 14?
so he had 14 rebounds or he had 15.
Bro, I took the screenshot when he got 15 rebounds because I was going crazy. I was at the bar. After the game ended, 5 minutes later, after the bet closed and denied, ESPN changed his shit to 14.
So how many did he actually get? And like, did the stats say like when you watch the game?
When did this happen?
It
What
was
what day?
15 during the game.
So
What
did
day
they
was
take? They had to take a rebound away from him after the game.
They took a rebound away from him after the game.
it? Hmm.
But why would they do that? Thank you.
Cahootism is it? That's the definition. It's cahootism. They all in that shit together, dog.
Vegas, man. Vegas.
Yeah,
And
look,
the NBA is the
I'm looking
most,
at
huh?
the NBA because I got
NBA
the
out.
yeah, so I'm looking at that. They got it at 14, so they
Got it at
definitely
14.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
How much would you have gotten?
That was like a $365 bet. But I'm just saying, like, how can you miscount a rebound?
Maybe a tap or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe somebody tipped it and homework grabbed it. I don't know. That kind of. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't,
yeah. I would have been upset too, though.
But
For
don't
real.
you think
I'm
ESPN
upset.
would have caught that shit before the sports books would have? Or do you think the sports books would have caught it first?
so you as soon as you seen it on that he got the 15, you looked on your phone and it said you didn't get it.
No, I looked on my phone and said 15. It should have checked off. It did say 15 on the FanDuel app and on ESPN. And then a few seconds later, it ticked down to 14. And ESPN was still 15. And then I went back there and the end of the game, 3 minutes later, it ticked down to 14. Like, that's some
That's,
fuckery, bro. Like, if
that's,
it reports 15, it should be 15. You playing with my fucking money, dog.
The
Like, bro.
emotions and everything. Yo, stop playing
Exactly.
with me.
Nah, you can't do that shit. Come on,
uh,
man.
Denise said they be
David
cheating
Cheat.
me too.
Exactly, exactly. I think they be getting off. I really do. So I ain't
hey,
fucking with the NBA no more because I ain't seen no shit like that in the NFL or no other sport where you can just change a stat like that. You know, when people money on the line, check that box off. If that shit say 15, that shit checked. It's that simple. I don't want to hear nothing else. That's like you going to a football game and somebody score and say 7 points, right?
I mean, they took that Dez Bryant touchdown away.
But it's one thing if it was a call, you know what I'm saying? But this one
Dur-
no call.
During
This
the
went all
game.
the way throughout the game, bro. This was a whole quarter after.
Yeah, I can't think of too many sports where they can go back and take a three
Nah,
away if it's a three and change it to a two or go back and check. Like they go back and do that. Like
Yeah.
they'll go back and be like, nah, his foot was on the line, and it'd be like 6 plays later. It'd be like,
Oh shit. I ain't fucking with that shit no more, man. I'm telling you. I'm done with NBA. I'm gonna stick to tennis. Tennis pays out immediately.
mm,
And I bet on the fucking sets. That shit go crazy.
yeah. I
Uh,
know a little bit about tennis, but I don't know enough to bet.
I didn't
tennis
know a
big.
lot until I
Tennis big.
start learning how that shit worked. Like the server always has the advantage unless you just suck. So I always bet the server and I always bet the favorite. The favorite, server, and then when they're down in the set, the favorite usually comes back. I'm giving the
So
whole world that
you
scoop.
gotta be actively watching it to bet on
You
tennis.
do. It's like
Oh,
watching the stock.
okay. Because I'm
But
like, yeah, see, I don't get that. My
yeah.
bad, my bad,
But
man.
I
Look,
enjoy it. Nah, but look. Welcome, everybody to the Brospective. I'm TK, as you already know. We got Juice down here, and we got my boy Winner on deck, and it's another Brospective show. Unfortunately, Stone could not get here on time, but we are hoping that at some point you guys get to see his beautiful face. We all love to see a little Stone. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to all 7 people in the chat here with us tonight. We're gonna ride this out. We got some interesting things to talk about. As a matter of fact, I don't know if this shit's gonna work, but I would like to share my screen on this first topic. Let me ask my partner. Hey, man, what y'all think this shit gonna work if I share this shit that we just watched earlier today?
you got it hooked up to your phone or
I want the world to see this. No, I mean I got my TikTok logged in on my browser. I
yeah,
could
that's
share it that way to give the people, something to. Man, nah, I ain't gonna complicate things. I'm just gonna talk about it. So I don't know if all of you heard about it, but the TikTok was really viral situation that has to do with Planet Fitness right now. So it was a grown man in the bathroom, in the women's bathroom, shaving in the sink. Uh, and there was a woman that walked past him, and she saw a little girl that was in there with her mom, and she approached the man and said, "What are you doing in here?" And the man replies, "Like I'm trans. I'm a part of the LGBTQ community. Like uh, this is why I'm in here. I'm a woman. I can't do that when I say that." He said, I'm a woman. And he said, "That's the reason why I'm in here."
What?
So this is the controversial part.
Okay.
Uh, Planet Fitness immediately banned the lady because she took a video of it and she posted it, and they banned her membership immediately.
So the better chick who took the picture or the person that
The
was
the
in the
lady who
bathroom,
took the video,
not the person in the bathroom.
not the person in the bathroom.
But the
So
person who
we about to get into it. We about to get into it. So lots to talk about, obviously. I think everybody on this show, isn't the type of person to judge anybody's sexual orientations or sexual choices. We respect everybody's free will, unless it impedes ours, right? So, look, I want to go directly into this. I know Juicy feels strongly, so we're going to go right to him. So, Juice, uh, with some respect, for those out there that choose that lifestyle, tell us what you think.
oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, all due respect. Um, that's tough. That's tough. Because it only makes sense. I mean, man, that shit is insane. But for the person to get banned that actually took the video and not the person that's in the bathroom, I think that's kind of ass backwards. Maybe they're trying to ban them because of the privacy, because you can't have phones or take videos in the bathroom or whatever the case may be. But for them to get banned and not the person actually in the act of doing it, and why would you want to be, I don't know, shaving in the Planet Fitness bathroom anyway? You don't want to do that at home. It only makes sense to me to do that somewhere in your private, not in the public bathroom or public fitness bathroom. I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy, but
That,
that's weird. That's whole situation is throws me off like fuck anyway. But that's weird.
that is a little, I'm not going to use the word weird, but it definitely is a very interesting situation. And Juicy asks, like, why are you, like, not only are you in here, but you're fucking shaving. That's not something most, you know. Uh, but I put it like this: like, also think about this. Like, I can understand why you would be in there grooming, right? Most people wake up really, really early in the morning to get to the gym to work out, and then they shower, and then they get ready for work. So I can somewhat understand the grooming part to a certain extent. But winter, man, how are we feeling about this?
All right, so I'm going to I guess play devil's advocate here on this one. And say, we don't know their situation. You know what I'm saying? They could be homeless. They could it could be a lot going on that they would need to shave in a bathroom of a Planet Fitness, like you said. Now my my stance on it would be, why the sink? Like, if you're in the shower, or do it in the shower. Do it that's not out in the open around everybody. That would be my only issue, right? Well, one of my only issues. Uh, would be, do it in the shower. Do it where you're not literally in front of everybody. I don't know what they were shaving. I don't know. I don't want to know what they were shaving. But yeah, I would. My thing would be, is like, yo, go in the shower, close the curtain. Like, it's other things you could have done, if you felt like you had to be in the female's bathroom. Because, all right, let's take the flip to that, right? He identifies as a female. Now he goes in the men's bathroom, and now everybody in the men's bathroom looking at him weird too. You know what I'm saying? So where do you go
Where
if
do you? Look, man. Somebody had a dope ass perspective that I talked to about this issue today. And let me bring this one into it because I thought it was a real awesome way to think about it. Like, how how do you know? How do you know? Who's trans and who's not.
You don't. I mean, unless they got to
How,
pull it out and show you.
how do you know? So I'm saying, like, in these situations where you're in the bathroom and you're doing what you do, I get it. Okay, if you feel like you are that, and I'm not going to argue my political view on the stance, but I'm just saying is like, how do the people that are in the bathroom with you know for certain that's what you are?
They don't.
Like, is there an ID? Is there some type of standard for being that? Because I mean, you can be a fool ass man, like as far as physical setup, like beard and all, and say that you're trans, right? I mean, do you have to be fully transition to be a trans? Or is this more like a state of being?
I have no idea.
Right, I think it's a state of being. So what I'm asking everybody is like, how do others know? So if others cannot fully know, how can you ever fault them for trying to figure out what the fuck is going on? Like you're in here full on shaving. There's a younger girl in here.
So, do you think it would have been an issue if it was a female in the men's bathroom shaving and there was a little boy in it? Like, I don't think it would have. I think
No,
No,
it
yeah, hell
depends.
yes. If it's a grown woman in there shaving and there's a little boy in there, right? Why wouldn't it be an issue?
It depends on what she's saving. Like if she in the main mirror, got her Johnson out saving. You know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of still. It would still be uncomfortable. Like because you don't want your kid to be in there around some this stranger, and you got your stuff out.
But that's
So
the point I'm making. Yeah.
either way, it'd be uncomfortable. It was the vice versa. So like
I think it being a stranger, that's what is what's the strangest part of this, right? We don't know each other. Like I mean, I feel some type of way being, and I play football, like being around men, like or butt naked in the gym bathroom. Like it'd be like, God damn, dog, like it ain't that serious. But I'm saying like, so now you taking it to a, like a physical man. What were they shaving
what they were
matters.
shaving. Yeah,
It
what they were.
was it was his beard. I think it was his beard.
but still though, like granted, like my boy Winter said, man, they could be homeless. You never could know what's going on. But if you're homeless, they don't need. You shouldn't pay no goddamn Planet Fitness bill in the first place if you're homeless. But still, you never truly know what a person going through.
Man, this person was not homeless, man. Let's just throw that out because
But
it
hold
makes
on,
it seem like
hold on. You could get $10 a month if you're homeless. Like that's
this
a
person
cool
was
day on the side of
not
the road.
homeless, man.
I'm
Y'all
just saying.
stop this.
I'm just saying. $10 ain't allowed on the side of the road. That's one nice person. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? And it's
but
only $10 a month. So
it
they can.
is it
That's you know.
is this a problem? That's what I want to know. Is this a problem? Is this a problem for real? Like, should we be worried in this world of pedophilia, of all these things that are going around with our kids? Like, is this a problem?
Yes.
Yes, and it's been a problem. Like it's been a problem before. This story came out. Like before this incident came out. Like it's been an issue. And the more that we have access to media and news reports and all this other stuff, we see it a lot more. And that's what makes it so scary. Like I'm not saying like we knew it happened before. Like we knew what was going on, but it was like the really big ones that hit the news. It wasn't your local person down the block. Like you didn't know that unless you like now it's posted, come up on the internet. You could see it in a minute. Hey, Joe from down the street messing with them little kids. Like he got busted.
Yeah.
We didn't know that before. All right, so that says if they were trans and she's not in the women's bathroom, it shouldn't be an issue. Accompany your kids. Or every establishment, yeah, needs to have single
Yep,
bathroom.
yeah.
Let
That
me
would be a
read
good
this. Hold on,
solution.
hold on. Let me read this
Like
comment
single
again.
bathrooms.
If they are trans and she's in the women's bathroom, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Let me let me take this in really quick. Uh you're listen, man. Like, why does it listen? I know, Winner. I know. But listen, Winner. But look, I just gotta be fucking real, dog. Like, bro, like, bro.
Look at you.
Listen, man. Hold on. First of all, can I ask y'all this? Can I ask? Let's break this shit down to the tinny tie tippy. Okay,
Uh huh.
let's go
Uh huh.
all the way to the most basic level. Are bathrooms really supposed to be a public experience?
No,
Okay,
no. But
let's
it
just set
is.
some
Hold on.
foundation. But it
All right. Okay.
is,
It
but
is a
it's
public.
not.
So I fit. Yeah, it depends on the establishment. Most
I'm
like you can't say you know you go to a rest stop. No, that's public as hell. Like
yeah.
that's open. It's you know
But I'm saying, even though you're saying it's open, it's not really not. Like, bro, if it really is not supposed to be a public thing, why isn't there just one stool that we all just shit in?
right. That's what I'm saying. That's
I'm
what
saying we
tends to.
don't want to touch each other, and we really don't want to see each other. That's why there's dividers there, right?
Yes,
That's why there's stalls. So
correct.
what I'm saying is, like, why is it so fucking important, right? Like, why is it so important that you're in a bathroom with other women? Like, why is it so important? That's what I'm trying to get at. And
Because
I'm talking about,
because that's how he feels inside.
okay, I'm getting that. I get that. But what I'm saying though is like, even for women, if every human being could prefer to have a separate bathroom, don't you think they would want a separate bathroom?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm saying, like, why is it so fucking important that you're in there with women? Like other women, like why is it like somebody help me understand this, you know? And I'm not being a dick. I just want
See,
to know, like,
and my thought on it is, and this is what I try to I try to take the flip to that. Like, I can't see a woman going into a men's bathroom if she transitioned, if she, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see her or him going into the bathroom, a male's restroom. You get what I'm saying? Like, could you,
Honestly,
you get what I'm
honestly,
saying?
bro, I think you got some facts to
Like,
that though, for real. Because if you think about it, bro, like even if they're a trans female, most of the time they are going into the still into the female's bathroom. So I mean, it would still feel kind of off to see a man, a trans
man,
man in the female's bathroom. It
bro,
would
can
totally
we
turn off.
Juicy, you are right, bro. Yeah, right about that. But I think we got to take this all the way if we going this way. And this gonna sound a little bit vindictive, but it's not. Really wholeheartedly, if you want to be treated that way, if that's what you want to be, I think in order for you to be in a women's bathroom, you need to be fully transitioned. You need to be all the way. And if we have to go and create some type of financial programs to get these people whatever they need to be to fully commit to it, but it should not be a situation where a grown man can go in there and pretend to be that and never be questioned. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's fair. Why can I choose to be this when I want to be it? Like, it needs to be a standard set. It need to be that's what it is. And then we'll go with it. I'm cool with it. If you want to be in there and you got a pussy, then shit. It's cool. You want to
so,
go in here, you got a dick, then it's cool.
so, so do you think it would be easier to just add another bathroom?
But I'm saying they don't want that.
I
That's what I'm saying.
understand, but
When they don't want that shit, they don't want the other bathroom. They want to be where they feel like they are.
all right. Wifey TK
Read that
said,
out, son.
yeah, I think it's all about the kids. 10-year-old girl seeing a woman that looks like a male would be awkward for that child. Yeah.
It's a edgy topic. We're gonna move on in just a second. But I'm just saying, like, shouldn't there be a standard though or a foundation? Like, if
How
we
do you?
gonna go
So
full,
it's so broad though. How do you
but I'm
do that?
saying if you bro, listen, if we going to this point where we're going in bathrooms, right? In very personal areas, like let's commit to it all the way.
So speaking of this, y'all know a couple years back. Charlotte, opened it up the bathrooms, and they were like, it's open to everyone transitioning, yada yada yada. You know that like the CI double like certain organizations pulled events from North Carolina because of that. Did y'all know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay. And I said that to say that, some people are still, a little uncomfortable, don't know what's going on, and it's hard to determine these things because it was like sporting events and stuff like that. They're like, well, it's these are really public places. And we do have kids going in here, and how does the parent explain it? How do we explain it? So it's definitely a touchy subject that
Man, I
no.
got no hate for anybody, bro. I really don't. I guess in these scenarios, it just and it, I know you're gonna say it shouldn't bother you. It's not affecting you, right? But it's just like, at what point, like, we gotta protect not only these kids but ourselves. We don't know who's anymore, the wolf from the sheep. This is a much deeper issue. Like, how do we identify if there is no identity? I don't know. Let's move on though, bro. We gonna keep it moving. It just gets me, but we gonna keep moving with this, man. Much more to talk about here on the show. We got some much deeper topics. This show, I told Wonder before we came on it was gonna be heavy. Like, it's a lot. Because Winter's next topic is just as heavy.
All right, so really quickly, we made jokes about it on a show or two ago, but I don't know if y'all are aware that Diddy houses got raided, right? And so now we're going into full investigations of um well, what's it called, what did they classify it as, like, not child endangerment, like sex trafficking, and like the whole thing, like, they're bringing up the reports that Cassie put out and allegations against him, like it's a whole thing now, like it's going down. Diddy is going, yeah, he's gonna be on trial. And it's almost like the same thing with R. Kelly.
Man,
But
bro, the truth is,
Guilty.
it,
probably,
people
oh, for sure.
people with money, man, they live a lifestyle that most poor people will never understand. It's just the truth. You do what you want when you're rich until you can't cover it up. Somebody told me something a long time ago, bro. And it was in the back of the store. I was working with one of these guys in the back of the store. And I used to do something to where uh, I would buy a open box product, so a used product, and I would use it and for a week. And if I didn't like it, I'd bring it back, swap it out for something else. And the guy came up to me. He said, "Man, look," he said, "TK," he said, "Man, bro, corrosion gonna catch up to you one day." And for some reason, that quote hit me super deeply on another level. It wasn't just about what I was doing, but it was just like, over time, shit builds up. So, like, in Diddy's situation, like, rich people really can't get away with a lot of shit, but it turns into so much shit that you can't cover it up. It start leaking in places you can't even stop it because these behaviors become a habit. So at first it was just naked basketball games, it was just a little tussling in the covers with Usher. And then next thing you know, it turns into much more than that. You tapping Meek in the pool. Like, and then it's like people that it just turns into so much more. But some of this stuff is just corroding now. And with social media, it's so easy for you to spread your word. How can you stop it from bleeding? You can't. But yeah, that was my speech, my little speech, man.
Really
So
quick, Lexi B said, "Oh, him and Kel's gonna be roommates."
cellmates.
He said, "Cellmates, not roommates."
So much is happening, man. It's in the process of happening. But does anybody in here believe that Diddy is innocent? Anybody
Hell,
in the chat?
I don't. We like I said, we said it a couple of weeks ago. Like he did that shit,
he did
and
that
like you
shit.
said, it's just a. Now, what I will not agree with is just because you rich, don't mean you can just do any fucking thing. Yeah, you could get away with it for a little bit of time, but come on now, like we all know they live by a different set of rules, and a lot of times when I'm hearing about it, I'm like, oh, those them rich people problems. Like I don't want to hear that shit. But like we talk about something different here. Like we talk about having like snatching people off the streets and making them do all types of crazy shit. Like, come on, what are we doing? Just because you're rich?
Yeah, man. They got different tastes. They got different desires. Aren't your tastes different? Now that you're a little bit older and got a little bit more money, you ain't just eating hot dogs and ramen noodles anymore.
Bullshit.
Shit, bullshit. You
Hey,
eat it.
I still like the same McDonald's
Come on.
number seven,
You
two
ain't eating
burger
that
meal, no
different.
ketchup.
You ain't eating that different, winner. You ain't
Very,
tried something you ain't never tried before.
that ain't got nothing to do with how much money I got.
Yeah, yes, it does. If you couldn't afford it in the past, you
Nah.
ain't went to no new restaurants.
Yeah,
Ain't
but
had food that you couldn't afford in the
I'm
past.
also in a different location though.
Oh man,
Like I
come
don't know
on,
if I
winner.
wouldn't have tried it because when I was younger, or you know what I'm saying. Like it's just I didn't know about it. Like shit, shit is new. Like new shit open. So of course I'm gonna try some new shit.
Is it?
But
Oh, you just said it. You did it.
no,
You just did it right there.
how?
You just did. It's open. I'm gonna try some new shit.
Okay,
Listen
first
to
of all,
that shit.
I'm talking about
Pause. Pause.
restaurant.
You did it. It's open.
Fuck out of
I'm gonna
here.
try some new shit. You did it.
I'm
Say that
talking
shit
about.
again.
I'm talking
You
about
talking about
food.
what?
You said you ain't trying no
No,
new restaurants. I'm talking about new restaurants that
you
open
just
up
did it,
because
bro. Right
nah,
here on
hell
screen,
nah, that
bro.
is
You
totally
said
different.
it's open. I'm gonna try some new shit. That's Diddy all day. Usher, Meek, and the list goes on, man.
Nah, that is not the same.
Bro, that's what happens, man. It's open. They trying new shit. So I'm saying with rich people, bro, that shit just get out of hand. It should just get out of hand. Just what you feel about it. You did it?
Hell no, I ain't did it. Get out of here. Hell no.
You did it.
That nigga said it's open. I'm trying new shit.
You heard what Winter said on the man. You heard what that boy just said. Oh
Y'all
man.
know what we was talking about food.
What's good, America? I know I got it titled
We
wrong
was
out
talking
there,
about
bro. But thank you
food.
for stopping through. Hey man, Winter said it's open. I'm gonna try some new shit. Bro, you did it. We gotta clip that. I mean, we gotta clip that, bruh. I'm just saying though, man, for real, man. What but hopefully, you know, uh what you do in the dark comes to the light. Um, I have this reoccurring dream anytime that I'm doing anything that makes me feel guilty. I have a dream that I'm being locked in a cell. It doesn't matter what it is. If I do something that I know that I'm gonna feel guilty about, for some reason I dream this dream all the time. And it is the most terrifying feeling to me to go in a cell and somebody close a door and I am not able to come out of it. That's something that you have not experienced since you were a baby. Do you understand that? Like some of us have been in jail since then, but I'm just,
I was about to say, some people been locked up, boy. They think that shit
I'm just
okay.
saying, it's not natural. It's not natural. That's all I'm just trying. And
Oh
for those that
shit.
been locked up, know it. So I'm just saying, like, man, like, bruh, it's enough to sway me from staying around that shit. But these rich people, they don't feel like that will ever happen.
So you feel like because they had access to whatever they wanted for so long, they feel like there's no repercussions.
I think I just told you. I think behaviors turn into habits. So it's just like, okay, just imagine. Just I don't know. I'm gonna give you some stupid ass example. If I knew I had a magical power that I could stick my hand in a fire and not be burnt, I would test it out to see. And after a while of me testing it out and me never being burnt, Shit, if something drop in the fire, I'm gonna pick it up. Right?
Right, but that's just one thing, right? So that don't mean you're gonna stick your hand in ice water for as long as you can, and you know what I'm saying? Like, is that what that does it mean that? Like, does it
I
mean if you
mean,
just
like
stick your hand in anything,
you become
you
numb
put it
to
on
it,
the
bro.
better nails, or you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
pretty, I'm pretty sure some stuff in this life right now that you are numb to, you actually doing it.
Yeah,
Like you don't even think about it because it's a habit.
going to work. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I came up with a song the other day. I can't sing it on
So
here.
you say he had so many naked basketball games? He's just a heavy. He's just inviting niggas now.
Bro, he don't even think about it at this point. Whatever P. Diddy was doing, he was just doing it. With Cassie, bro, if you hear about how he was treating her, it will blow your mind. Cause it's something that you would never even think about doing to your
But
lady.
she got an investigation too, as far as like helping him do the shit.
Some shit, but she was exposed to a lot of it. She was really, really mistreated, dog. Like on some,
Hmm.
he would tell her to sleep with other people. It was kind of really ridiculous, man. But I'm just saying, we live different lives than rich people, bro. We can't even put ourselves in their shoes. It's not even fair for us to even try to fathom why they do stuff that they do. What was the guy that had the island? What was his name?
Weinstein.
Yeah. Bro,
Yeah.
how much fucked up shit was they doing on that island? Just all types of super just you wouldn't even think about it because we our minds aren't even like we can't see that far to be interested in the things the little subtleties that we enjoy don't come close to these feelings that they're creating. Like, bro, I get off just playing my game. That makes me happy. You know what I'm not? Come on, Winter. Don't make that damn face. Not that get off. Just makes yeah. Hey, you trying to get me back for your Diddy
Did
moment.
it number two, nigga?
Nah, man.
So Lexi B said, rich people think they are untouchable, and I definitely think there's some truth to that. And to a certain extent, they kind of are. Like the more money you have, you could do some shit.
You can
I'm not
do
gonna I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get
shit.
into it, but they could do some shit.
If it's open, with new money, right?
And what did you say about it? What did you say? If it's open, you gonna try it. All right, man. Let's keep it shaking, bro. We are 37 minutes into the show. I don't felt like we talked about nothing yet, man. What has been going on? Let me hit this next topic. What did I have on the slate today? Uh oh, I had something. I did have something pretty good to talk about. Oh man, Drake versus J. Cole. I know you guys heard the diss. We all in here love, some good hip hop, some rap.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right,
They
right.
saying choose a side.
Who you going with?
Wale though. No, yo, really quickly though, because wasn't Wale, Big Sean, wasn't they all in that same class with the J. Coles and Kendricks, and what the fuck happened to them?
Man, don't change the subject. Who
No,
side are you on,
I'm going
winner?
back. I'm gonna go back to it. But I like as I was listening to, I
Wale with
thought about that.
Ross. Ross and already unfriended Drake.
Okay, okay. Now I'm a J. Cole fan, by far. I'm not choosing no sides, but I'm choosing a side.
So you
Nah,
rocking with J. Cole on this one?
I've been a J. Cole fan. The Rock Nation in the building, so
Okay.
I got to.
Do you feel like this just Kendrick popping like he always do? He ain't really here because Kendrick can pop off and then disappear.
I don't even think he meant what everyone is taking it as either, though.
Man, Kendrick last album
Bro,
was for fire. His last album was fire.
bruh, how can you deny what he said?
Man, I ain't picking those. Well, I ain't picking those sides until I hear the comeback. then we'll know what is about which way this battle gonna go. Cause ain't no comeback been yet. It all it really has been like what Kendrick was saying in the videos, like they're creating like a click, and really was just like they was just shouting out who the best three niggas right now in the game. They really weren't trying to click up. But Kendrick took it as it was trying to click up. And Kendrick's like, fuck all that. I'm the big fuck the big threes, big me. So I just think Kendrick is on what Kendrick been on from the first place, even when he was on that what was that the song who was with Big Crit. He was on the song with Big Crit. And
Yeah,
he was
he
talking
did
mad
it in the
shit.
past. He
So
did
I
it.
think I think just Kendrick is on Kendrick shit, But like I said, I ain't gonna take no sides right now until there's a retaliation and a comeback verse. Ain't no
But do you
comeback
think?
verse yet. Kendrick just took the first shot.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
But
So,
do you think it is? Because I remember J Cole said something in
but
one of his
J Cole wasn't taking
verses.
no
No, no,
shots.
hold on.
No, he
All J.
wasn't.
Cole said was he said it was him, K Dot, Aubrey. He said it was Aubrey, K Dot, and him. And he's like on Mount Rushmore, basically. And he said, but sometimes he feels like Muhammad Ali.
Right.
That's not really
It's
any
not really.
disrespect to them two. But
It's not.
what K Dot said,
Nigga said,
fuck
"Fuck the
the
big three."
big three. It's just
It's
me.
it's just
And
big me.
then he said a couple more lines after that about for all the dogs, and he took some direct shots at Drake, you know. But I'm just saying, like,
So so was it more directed towards Drake? You think?
no, yes, it's definitely more directed towards Drake. But the issue is though, is this is a much deeper issue. This was on a song with Future and Metro Boomin. Future
Right.
has an issue with Drake right now,
Mm-hmm.
and Metro Boomin has an issue with Drake. And now K Dot came on the song and shot at Drake. But the issue is K Dot brought Cole into it with that comment. You know, if a nigga pay you homage and put you in the top three, and you turn around and say, fuck that nigga, like that's disrespectful as fuck. J. Cole got to say something. It don't got to be a whole track. He got to say something though. You can't ignore it. Listen, okay, let me get my piece real quick. Let me get my piece. K. Dot official. Can we all agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
He not no Meek Mill. He's official. We all respect his talent on the mic, right? So ultimately, if K. Dot speaks, it has to be acknowledged. This isn't someone you cannot acknowledge. And that's for J. Cole and Drake. And Drake, my homie. And listen, all these people switching up on Drake, I do want to say this. To me, bruh, listen, man, in the music industry, the greatest thing an artist can give you is music. Drake's been doing that for us for years. And y'all niggas choosing sides with a nigga that we only see every 5 years. Like that nigga ain't been making no music. You know what I'm saying? Like he not contributing to my life whatsoever. So it's be hard for me to see K Dot in that light, bro. Yeah, you're a lyricist. I think everyone respects you, but all this Drake, hey, I just can never understand how y'all switch up on this man. I was in the barbershop arguing with somebody. It was just like just a few years ago, Meek was y'all guy. Kanye was y'all guy. Both of them went at Drake. And now nobody talking about him. You know what I'm saying? And he responded to both of them. My man shows up every time Drake shows up. Not only in the beef, but just laying down an album for us to jam to. But we quick to switch up on Drake. I just don't understand it. It don't equate for me, man. Even if you don't like his album, there's a one or two songs on that bitch you jamming. Come and rescue me. But that was on his last album, bro. On that, man, bro, it's just so many hits he done gave us. Stop switching up. That shit just insane to me. I ain't never been like that, bro. If I'm cool with someone, I remain cool until they show me different.
Right. Yeah.
Like it couldn't be no nigga ever come up to me and be like, man, shit, man, Winter did this to me or this to me. And then I'll be like, man, nah, yeah, man, fuck that nigga Winter too, man. I'm a ride this wave. No, man, that's my nigga. Soldier boy voice. But listen, I also want to say this too
No,
on my
so
boy Drake. Let me just say this one
yeah,
last thing about my boy Drake. Name a rapper in the game that's had to overcome more obstacles than Drizzy Drake. And I can give you the obstacles.
yeah. You got to give me the obstacle because I don't know.
First, when he came out, he was too soft. He sung too much. Right? And then it was he would never be as good as Wayne. And then it was P. Diddy had a problem with him. Jay had a problem with him, right? And then Millie Meek had a problem with him. Kid Cudi had a problem with him. Kanye West had a problem with him. Whose resume is larger? Whose resume larger than Drake's?
Out of all them,
No, I'm giving you
Oh,
all
okay.
the people he didn't have to overcome. Who else in the game done battled that many people and still been relevant? This man is one away from Michael, nigga. He said it on his song and went through all of those trendy niggas. Who else? Give me one. Jay? No. Wayne?
probably
No.
if anybody, it'll be Wayne for real. Seriously,
But
if anybody, it'll be
who?
Wayne.
Who went against Wayne?
Wayne to beef with a lot of people. Wayne to
Who?
beef with a lot of people. Jay
Who?
Z, Jay Z. Who else we got? Let me name him. I'm trying to think. Matter of fact, hold me put him on phone because Wayne to beef with a lot of people. I
Yeah,
ain't
go
gonna
look them up because I just named them people off of my head, and I guarantee you Drake got more than what I just said. I just named them people off the top of my head.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I am a casual Drake listener.
Drake ain't do it for me lately, except for a few songs. Man, no, don't
I
do
am
no.
a casual Drake listener.
Yeah,
Um, I'm like I'm not excited for a new Drake album. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I, eh, it's not my, yeah, he got some hits that, come out and like, oh, that's fire. But I'm not checking for Drake shit to see, who going up against him, who he talk about. That's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? He makes good music, yes. Um, I couldn't tell you how many number one albums Drake got because I couldn't tell you how many albums Drake got. I have no clue. I have no, and I listen to a lot of music. I'm gonna start there. Um, but yeah, I'm not really like he doing his shit. Kudos.
look
I'm
at
not checking
this.
for Drake.
Listen this. So look, just let's count this really quick. So this is a group. There's 17 people watching this. All right,
Mm-hmm,
I am
mm-hmm.
a Drake fan. But here's one person saying right here, Drake ain't do it for me. Here's another one saying, I ain't never listened to Drake album. Who is this? What little mama just say? The fact that Drake is linked with Sexy Red makes me question all his choices in life. What's his last album? Probably one before that. Wasn't a fan. And we got Winner. So, right, like Drake, like in this chat alone, he would be highly unpopular in here. How is he selling?
We're just a handful of people though.
No, bro. Most places you go, this is the thing. But I'm just saying, man, you gotta respect the man because of what he's done.
Right. No,
And-
I said that. I said for me, it's just a couple, you know what I'm saying?
but let me ask you this though: whose album are you listening to nowadays?
That's the thing. I'm not really listening to like there's not
Albums.
too many albums coming out that I'm like, I need to listen to this through and through. Like I can't you know what? I'm gonna say this. I feel like I will listen to an R&B album faster. Like Usher's last album, fire. All right.
Oh man,
You're
I gotta
what?
recheck this shit, man.
Man. I'm
Usher,
not
my dude, man. I ain't listened to his album because he let me down so many albums before that. All that pop Usher ain't for me either, man. The pop Usher, not for me, man.
but Drake's fan base is way bigger than, you know, our culture. All right.
Yeah,
So yeah, Drake is gonna sell because Drake is doing stuff that, you know what I'm saying? He's reaching a bigger audience than a lot of these regular rappers are, because all they're doing is rap. Drake is doing
Yeah.
pop. Drake is doing crossovers with a lot of other artists and stuff like that. So yeah, he is gonna sell way more than just your local. Let me not say local, but your rapper who's just like
Rapping.
rap. Yeah,
But rap ain't in a good state.
it's not.
All right. Let's just be clear about that. So, but hold on. Let's follow up with Juicy. You done did the research now. Now, give us these Lil Wayne names, and let's see if that resume holds up.
Just to name off a few of them: Jay-Z, Pimp C,
Pimp C.
uh, Eminem for a minute, Benzino, 50 Cent. That's just to name off a few of them. Pusha T, Young Thug, uh, and that's just to name off a few of them.
Pusha T on Drake's list too. Pusha T's on
I was just
Drake's
naming
list.
off a few of them. I said if anybody compared it,
No,
it had to be Wayne. But
but can we
it's
just
more,
be Wayne's list not as impressive as Drake still?
I said it's more. That's just a few of them.
I know, but I'm saying even with the names that you just gave me, like Pimp C, really not on nobody's top 10 diss rappers. I'll give Wayne Eminem, but they really didn't beef. Yeah, and that name was. Can somebody click Stone in real quick?
I got it.
Hold on, let's catch these comments while we doing this. It says he's selling because TikTok, he just knew how to play the system right before it was mixtapes, EP. Now it's just hella features. That is Drake's tactics. He does. Bruh, a lot of people don't know about Underground Drake. We don't want to go back to the mixtape days because that shit was fire. Jordan Lucas album was fire. I like Jordan Lucas. I like Jordan Lucas. I really do. Here we go. Drake had made an album with 21 after 21 release, hit after hit. Then he hopped on every other mainstream artist that was hot after that. Bad Bunny, Central, Sexy Red. He fucking with the hot up and coming. I think he trying to be someone's OG. Bro, he gotta be. He gotta be. I mean, we can all agree Drake is past his prime, right?
Is it?
Yeah,
He
his
might be at
best
the peak
years are
of that.
behind him.
His last album wasn't trash. That's
No,
what you
I
can't knock
liked
his
it.
stuff off.
I liked
Exactly.
it.
His last album wasn't trash. So you can't say he passed his prime until after he make an album that ain't do so great.
But
And he ain't finished it.
I mean, really, bro, his last really, really fire album was what's the one with his face on it? Why is my mind going blank? And I'm a Drake fan, I suppose
Thank me
sometimes.
later.
No, not Thank Me Later. It's the one
Thank me
after
now.
that. No, 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 no. The
Think
one
me
with his
tomorrow?
face.
No, I don't know.
Never. What is it, man? What is it with his face on it? Somebody help me out.
I don't
Never
know. He
was
got
the
like four of
same.
them. It's
Never was.
four of them,
What is it, man? Never was the same. What is the name of the
bro. He got
album?
like four albums with his face on.
No, no, nothing was the same. I was saying that nothing was the same. Was his last super hard album? Stone Jones was good, man. Was good. Stone made it in here, bro. But look, man, just to
Yo, yo,
leave this
yo.
topic alone, man. Stone, how you doing over there, man? You in the dark where we can only see half of you.
Yeah, boy, I'm riding on to the house, but I had to get on here to put my 2 cents on this Drake and Kendrick and Future going on. I got to put my 2 cents on that. So what we talking about with this, fellas?
Just tell us what your opinion is, man.
My opinion on the whole situation?
Yeah, I mean, we all know you a Drake fan because you sent me a picture of Drake's dick in my phone, so we know how much you. Yeah, he did
Hey,
that. He did that shit.
it was
Uh,
funny as shit. I thought you was a
that's
fan of
not funny.
Drake.
I don't want to see that part of Drake. I don't want to ever know him like that. That's not me. I'm not that fan.
Thought you was that fan. But man, listen, man. A lot of controversy is going around this. I think simplified is the Kendrick verse like that on that song like that. Let me just say this, man. Kendrick been trying to get something started with these guys for the longest, man.
He
And I
has.
feel like this is the opportunity. He felt like this is the opportunity. He felt like since Future feeling the same way now, let me jump on the track with you, Future, and get my 2 cents in now. Because like I said, a lot of stuff been going around or going between Drake and Future, and it ain't been like just out there. It's been like subliminal and sneaking, like a little Twitter here, Twitter there. Folks see that, and folks think they don't see these things. And like I said, Future feel like, hey, you sneak this and you want your album to be better than mine, but it ain't. So I feel like Future coming at him just for that simple fact, man. He feel like he the greatest of all this shit. He feel like he the GOAT, and he feel like you're attacking Metro Boomin, you're attacking me. So hey, Future coming for
Who
that
feel
boy's
like
nuts,
they the
man.
GOAT?
I feel like Future think he the GOAT.
Who feel like Future the GOAT though?
A
He
lot of
the GOAT
folks,
or what?
a lot of folks feel like Future been doing this thing, man. Been coming out with some hits. He ain't. This is. It's been a while since he came out with some music. It's been like 2 years, I want to say, since he came out with his last little mixtape. But I feel like a lot of people think Future is above a lot of these rappers for real,
Man,
just
Future
music
is going to
wise,
get
not lyrically
lost.
wise.
Future is gonna get lost in this whole beef, man.
Yeah, he really is,
He
bro.
gonna get
Listen,
lost, bro.
Future makes
He
songs,
might
man.
get lost,
But I
but
fuck
I
with
feel
Future.
like since he coming out like this, I feel like he gon' if these boys respond, I feel like he gonna respond right back.
He don't have to, but is Future really a battle rapper, bro? He not. He a song maker, man.
Nah, he just a song maker, and I feel like he can make a good diss
No, hell
song.
no,
Like
man.
I feel like he
Oh
can.
man.
I feel like it might not be super lyrically, but the song gonna be jamming
It's
so
gonna be
hard,
jamming.
and it's gonna be it's gonna be dissing somebody that you ain't gonna be like, damn, that nigga Future came with that
Man,
diss
listen.
shit. Now, if he keep Kendrick on his team with this beef shit, he ain't gonna have to do nothing. He gonna just let Kendrick out now lyrically destroy these boys. So I mean, it's gonna be a lot coming
Future
with that.
got one of the hardest lines I ever heard in rap, and it's not even really that hard. On that ain't no way around it. I had that one hot flame for my boy and gave him brain and expect for me to love her. I could never be a lane. That shit is so hard. Listen to that song, bro. Ain't no way around it. That shit goes so hard.
Man, Future got a lot of hot bars in this new mixtape he's in, man. It's a lot of fire ass bars in this shit.
Just bring the
Like
vibes.
I wish
Exactly.
I could name a few, but it's
Uh oh,
so many,
winner. Winner,
man. I
what's the
mean,
face, man? Just go on and say what you got to say, winner. Stop making faces over there, man.
Ain't nobody checking for Future. I don't know one
Exactly.
Future album. Period. Like period.
He in the South. He not really up north anyway, and that's why I love having Winter on this show,
I
because
mean,
he can
but you
give
know,
us.
North Carolina is still part of the South, though. So
No, Winter is from North. Like he from New
he is from
York
North,
area.
North.
You know, he
I'm like
from.
ain't no one checking for fucking Future.
And,
Like I don't know no Future albums. Not one.
yeah.
Not one. Future got
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 me
But
a
he
hundred,
why,
y'all.
not there, bro.
what,
I'm telling y'all, Future not like that up
what?
north, man. And as a matter of fact, more people hate Future up north because of the way that he rap, bro. A lot of for real,
I don't see how that is
uh,
even possible. Future came from the Dungeon
bro. A
family,
lot
man.
of
The
Northerners
Dungeon
don't like
family
that.
is a legend,
A lot of
man.
Northerners don't like that, but rap. You know, like they don't like that. But I mean, the Southern dudes don't really like the way, y- Northern people rap either, bro. Like it'd be hard for me to watch some of them rap battles up there, bro. Like,
Oh, now you bugging. Hold on now. Now we gonna
no,
change the stuff.
bro.
Let's change the subject now. Like,
It's about to go crazy in here, bro. But
cause
nah, bro. Some of that shit, like that shit, it's just different. We were raised in two different places. Cause I feel like the South disses be so direct and disrespectful. And it'd be like when you watching like North battle rap, like that shit be like, it be very strategic.
Winner, who your rapper is, man? Let me
Jay,
hear your northern rapper.
Jay,
Who you got? Jay Z? Jay
yeah.
Z?
all right. So for
What?
all I'm saying is I'm not checking for fucking Future.
Nah, I'm
Like
not.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I ain't
Like
really. He
I'm
got
not.
albums, but look. We've been on this shit for 59 minutes. It's 59 minutes. Are we gonna keep it moving? We gonna get
Yeah,
to the
we going
next
yeah,
topic.
we going.
All right. Wonder, did you have anything else, or do you want me to
I
go
did want
straight
to
in?
talk about people saying they done with the '90s. Like,
Oh,
what's this whole thing? I keep hearing that people are done with the '90s. As the elder statesman here, I am offended. I am
get him,
offended.
get him,
All right,
winner,
because y'all coming for us older folks, so we ain't do nothing to y'all. All right,
man.
we just over here just
Get
trying to
they ass,
live
man.
make a little money, and get up out of here. Like, y'all ain't gotta keep coming for us. Like,
Man,
so what if
listen,
I want to
no,
wear button up and some jeans
Man,
and some New Balances? Like, don't you come for me.
who said that? Who said they done with
no,
the
but
90s?
that's
Man,
the
they folks still
trend.
fucking with the
Listen,
80s.
bro. Look, I'm about to go in on these motherfuckers, man, because who do you, if we had a draft right now, right? Y'all got Nas X.
We got Nas.
Hey man, hey man,
Yo, we
Nas
got
X,
Nas.
Nas X,
Listen,
Nas
bro.
X gay ass got some
No,
hits. Y'all better leave
man.
that little
Bro,
gay man
look,
alone.
man. Nah, bro. Let's do it, bro. We want to talk about TV shows. Y'all
Man,
really
Nas
want to
Yeah,
X
go
fucking
here?
Satan on the video, bro. Come on now.
Y'all don't want to go here with these TV shows and movies, man.
facts. Because not
2000s
everything they did in the '90s, they just remake it now.
right now, bro. R&B music, R&B don't even exist in the 2000s no more, man.
I Yo,
Who
new
your R&B?
Ghostbusters, Transformers, fucking, they just did
Trash.
X-Men '97 over. Like
Over, bro. Y'all don't want to
'97,
do
we
this,
talk about
bro.
the '90s. All
Go
right,
with this, man. Who was y'all go in the 2000s? What basketball player y'all crowning in the 2000s?
You
LeBron,
know they gonna say LeBron. Yeah, you know they gonna say
Curry.
LeBron
LeBron.
James.
Bruh.
You know LeBron James gonna be called the
Bruh,
greatest of all time right
but
now.
who is they goats go? Y'all done with
I
the
don't know, KD,
90s?
K,
Y'all
KD.
stop.
I don't know.
Nah, that ain't bronze gold. Michael Jordan is bronze gold. I'm just saying,
Telling me,
man, y'all ain't done with the 90s, man. Y'all
man,
just stop, man.
even like, let's take fashion. Like,
Oh, don't do this.
we talking about wearing a trash bag over yourself and saying, "Oh, this is it," as fashion. Like, I get it, yo, the oversized clothes, or the big jerseys with the fitteds. Okay, cool. Like, it was a
They
thing,
doing us dirty.
but that shit is way better than what y'all think y'all look like in
Oh
and
yeah.
whatever y'all got on.
Yeah. Crop
Like,
tops and skinny jeans. It
Man,
be
they
getting
get they
kind
Got
of
too
too
much
big.
crazy.
hair
Man,
for your
listen, man,
hair put down your ass.
they too busy doing the mannequin challenge and the goddamn crate challenge and falling
Oh
off
my
that
god.
motherfucker.
Exactly.
Ooh,
like,
I
okay,
came
hold on.
down.
Let me run another one. Yo, let's talk about going to a party and dancing and shit like
What
that.
is
Like,
this? Somebody gonna have to get this. Whoever influenced these girls to wear mom jeans needs to do what are mom jeans?
I don't know, but
No mom
Oh,
jeans, man.
oh,
The
No
hell is
mom
that?
jeans where they don't show your booty. It's just some jeans. They
what?
just
is it? Is
jeans.
that what it
This
is?
nigga just say?
Just don't show your booty, man. It just show the jeans. You just got a line straight down your back.
How do you even get that as a pair of jeans? It don't show your booty, it's just jeans.
Just jeans. That's the teacher. You know how you got that the substitute teacher coming there, and she just a back. She just back. So all she is back, and then she got the
It
jeans
ain't got nothing to do with the jeans. That got
that
something to
do
do
got
with
to
the
do.
body.
No, I'm saying the jeans gonna show the back. It just show like the jeans ain't gonna show no kind of
Man, what the fuck are you thinking
just a
Stone is
line.
lying?
It's just a slide. You know what I'm saying? You slide down
Somebody,
your back.
somebody here tripping. That some motherfucking dickies. What the fuck? Who wearing dickies? We did have dickies back in the 90s. I
For
had some
real.
red dickies too. I
Fire.
had some.
My
I
bad,
I
wear
had some
Alicia. I was
red dickies.
referring to you. Ah,
Once I always recycle their way back.
Fire.
All she is back. That's what Stone said, man. Oh man, we just lost Stone.
Here we go.
Uh, but no, man, don't comfort us, man. The 90s, man, for those of you who didn't live in the 90s, bro, all of these issues that we talking about right now is kind of crazy because they didn't exist. And being outside was a thing. And having friends was a thing. And this depression that we're all suffering from right now was not as big of a thing, or it wasn't as much talked about. And sometimes that's the issue, is that we talking a fucking about everything. Sometimes you don't need to talk about it. You just need to live it. Like, bro, I come from a time and a place where shit was quiet. Like when you get outside it, when you was on your bike, all you would hear is the wheels and the spokes on your bike. That time don't exist no more. It sounds everywhere. You can't concentrate. You can't think. You don't know how to just be you. Like I just can't even understand, some of the things that these people are dealing with nowadays because you're influenced by everything. The most popular people in our society right now are influencers. How does that make sense? Don't come for the 90s. You were influenced. Even that statement is a influence. You've been influenced to say that you're done with the 90s. Boy, when has the last time have you created something? Tell me something you came up with, or you did, or you walked outside and experienced. You have to Google everything. We lived it.
Yo,
There-
TK, let me ask you a question, man. Growing up, how many games did you make up?
Huh,
Like, just
huh,
just because y'all are all there. Like, you know what?
yeah,
It's six of us here. Let's play some random shit. Like y'all just making up shit because we out here. We gonna have a good time
yeah,
until the fucking street lights come out, and y'all play that goddamn game, fucking, and it became a thing.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And you don't know where it came from, how you thought of it. You like, yo, this is what we gonna do. This is it. We gonna run with it.
yeah. That's
A
just being
blast.
outside till the sun comes down, bro.
Like, like, do people even go like out and dance with each other and shit like that? Like, is that still a thing? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to a club and or a bar or something like
Shit
that
got
and actually dance
sweaty,
and
boy. That
you know what I'm
shit
saying? And
got
it wasn't none of this.
sweaty.
Like what?
No, no, but what is that? But listen, man. Oh, but you taking me back,
Shit.
bro. I went to
Like,
this
who the fuck is
club.
that?
I'm gonna give y'all a story. I went to this club one time in Millersville, Georgia. It's actually not in Millersville. It's right outside of Millersville. I think I told this story on the show before, but it's out in the country. And I went into this club. I will never forget. My cousins came up to me. They said, "TK, man," they said, "We going out tonight. You gonna come?" I said, "Man, really don't feel like it." They said, "No, we going to this spot. It's out in the country. You gonna love it." So they took me out there, bro. And we get down this one road, and it get dark as fuck. It was a road with no street lights on it. We was out in the fucking country, just nothing but woods. And we get out the car, we park on the side of the road. They say it's about 5 minutes down the road. We gotta walk because it was cars parked all the way down this street with no lights. We go all the way down here, turn a corner, and it's one street light, and it's in the middle of the woods. Okay. And you go into this building, and it's a house, and all you hear is the music booming, boom, 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 boom. And you look in this house, and there is a tree in the middle of the house that's grown up. And when I walk in this house, all the lights off. It's a DJ in the middle, right next to the tree, spinning his record. Everybody in there shaking ass and sweating. It was the craziest experience I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Yeah, that sounds
Like,
like it. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. That sounds like it's dope as fuck. Like
bro,
what?
it was
A tree
insane.
house
Bro,
party?
it was a tree house party, but it was a literal tree in the middle of the house that had grown up through the house that somebody just took like a fucking DJ shit and a big ass speakers and put it in this motherfucker, and everybody was in there getting lit and dancing. It's crazy. Some shit that you can't make up. It's just some shit that you gotta live. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Is like we're not living anything anymore. We're experiencing everything through a screen. Everything that we taste is influenced. We'll look up a review about a food or a restaurant before we get there. Our taste buds are influenced.
And if it's open, then we'll go and get it.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I just got
Yeah. So I,
did as a
so, so I circled that back.
yeah, yeah.
That's comedic timing right there. That's how you end the show. Nah.
Yeah. Oh man, we are at an hour and 9 minutes. So look, man, this is a fun part of the show that we call "Let It Burn." We're gonna steal that shit from Usher. We ain't never titled it before. I just made it up. But I give each one of my guys a few moments to speak. Yes, parents, just push an iPad in front of your faces all day long. Coco Melon and Baby Shark. Coco Melon. Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Baby.
Yo, do y'all remember Wonder Pets? No, all right.
No, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah,
You remember
let's see.
Care Bears?
Yes, but yeah,
Do you
sure.
remember Captain Planet?
Yes, he's our hero. Going to take pollution down to zero. Uh,
Like who would be which one of those characters would you be in Captain Planet?
I mean, there was only one black guy.
There was only one black guy.
We all can't be the
It's,
black guy. So
no, it was like each one was a different race.
There's,
the black guy was Earth, right?
mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
kind
each
of
one was a
cool.
different race. The Asian guy was Win,
Yeah, the
And
Asian girl.
then
Yeah,
the white girl
no,
was
Asian
Moon.
guy was Hart, wasn't he? Who was Hart?
Hart was the Indian with the monkey.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
was Hart. With our powers combined,
Go planet.
bro, let's bring a Captain Planet back. Let's do that shit, bro. Let's fund the next Captain Planet, bro. But look, now let's do this. We got to get out of here, guys. All 23 that's been viewing this show. Thank y'all for sticking with us. This last portion of the show, we're gonna let it burn on the topic. Each one of us get about 60 seconds to speak on something, and it doesn't matter what it is. We're gonna big screen it. We're gonna do Juicy dirty. He got snot in his nose. Let's go, Juicy. 60 seconds.
Damn. What up, world? How we doing? What you back in the building? So what's good? What's good, man? So everyone, I just want to say, man, keep your health up, keep your health up. And I am a little bit under the weather for the show, but I came to the show because I want to be here for y'all. We do this for y'all. So it's a lot of pollen out here. Take your allergy medicine if you got bad allergies, and keep yourself up, man. Like if you need some hot warm tea and some lemonade and some little bit of honey in it, it'll do you some good. Trust. Peace.
Ooh, sweat it out over there, Juice. Get better. Okay, get better,
Oh,
Juice. Look, winner. 60 seconds to shine. Get a world a little bit of you.
look. I'm gonna say this. Once, like TK said, look, we got 25 viewers, man. We appreciate every single one of y'all. Keep coming back because we gonna keep doing this. We have a good time. I say this a lot. Like we have a good time doing this shit. And look, if you was born in the 2000s and y'all missed out on a lot of the shit that we did, yo, go outside. Yo, call y'all friends and be like, look, we're gonna go outside. We're gonna put our phones in this basket till we get back and just try to find something to do. Like take a walk. Fucking just enjoy the moment and enjoy each other. Because them times are gonna fly by and you're gonna be like, damn, I ain't do shit. Enjoy each other's company.
Enjoy each other's company. There we go, man. Thank you. Stone, 60 seconds to shine. Everybody got a little Stone. Give them some information. 60 seconds to shine. Give it all to us, Stone.
All right, people. Listen, world. I'm gonna tell you what's the most important thing for you to do. Don't drink poison. And let me tell you what poison is in this world. Poison is soda, caffeine, tea, anything that ain't water. You're drinking poison. Drink more H2O. It'll save your life. Piss out clear water. Don't piss out no soda. It's poison. Out.
Wait, your lips look like they need some water right now. Boy, you better leave them motherfuckers. Don't you ever come back on the screen like that again.
Drinking that Armor Palmer got my lips dry.
All right, man. Look, bro, we got I should have did my boy like that. I'm sorry, Stone. I apologize from the bottom of my heart about that.
Your lips look like they wet, goddamn wet lip bastard.
I try to keep my lips wet, nigga, because I don't want to look like you. But look, check this out. Nah,
Got
60
that
seconds.
wop.
Man,
What?
this motherfucker. Bro. He just said I got them wop.
Wow.
Man, look at this nigga, man. Bro, look at bro. What did you just say to me, bro?
I said your lips look like you got that wop. Wet ass lips, mother.
That is not wop. That's wall, nigga. You just ain't my lips or man, let me get the fuck out of here, bro. Nigga just said I got it. I can't even damn talk because of that. But 60 seconds of shine. Look, um, I just want to touch on a little bit of everything that we talked about tonight. Man, y'all protect y'all children, protect your minds, protect your peace, and do not be afraid to speak. I think that right now we are in a environment and an atmosphere where we're being told to change a lot of behaviors and habits, thoughts, morals, and processes. We are being taught to change our normality, and we are afraid to speak on things that really matter to us. And now some people's opinions mean more than ours. I can't say who I feel like should be in my bathroom. I can't say that. That's wrong of me. I can't tell you who I want around my kids. I can't tell you that I don't want to take my kid to see this movie because of. And I know I'm triggering you right now, and I'm not even telling you what my views are or what my opinions are. You cannot be afraid to speak. Be you wholeheartedly. And yes, there will be opinions that do not go along with yours, but that is okay. That is uniqueness. And listen, man, I search for unique people daily. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I am on Twitch looking for people who are unique, who are much like me and unafraid. Be you. You are special, you are loved, and your opinion matters. There are no one person that is bigger than another, and it's that simple. I am TK23, and guess what? That's Winner, that's Juice, and that's Stone, and this is the Bro Spectre. And thank all 25 of you for riding with us. And we are out of here.
All right, Sean.